Howard. As you might have heard, tonight's homecoming, and our St. Francis Red Raiders will be facing off against the Timon Tigers. We don't know how that's going to go. In other news, the intramural bowling team has had it. What's that? We have breaking news. It appears that the St. Francis High School seniors will be taking on the St. Francis High School faculty in a football game. We now take you to Ryan Gueli and Kyle Anderson with this special news report.
I'm here live with senior quarterback Dallas Sussex. Dallas, what do you think about the game?
We're looking pretty good, the team. We've been practicing all summer, hitting the weights, getting on the wall. So, we're getting ready.
Do you have any worries about, the pass rush that the faculty might bring you?
Who's their pass rush?
Good question. What about your receiving core? You guys got a lot of speed in receiving core.
Yeah, they were working all summer on the routes and getting their speed up. Garrett Ceppaletto has been working real hard. I don't even know where he came from. He's running like a 4.2. And then Nick Luciano and Jordan Healy also running a 4.3. And I'm looking for them for the deep threats.
And your team's defense, do you think that the defense is going to be able to hold the faculty so that you guys can take a commanding lead?
Oh, no doubt. Our defense is working, going through video sessions and stuff, just getting ready, and they should be good.
And lastly, what do you think about Nate Suhena? He's been talking about smack by your team.
All I gotta say is for him, when I get in his face, just look at the eye black.
All right, Dallas, thanks for your time.
Hey, no problem.
Good luck with it.
Thank you.
All right, and we're here with the principal of St. Francis High School, Mr. Bronchard. All right, Mr. Bronchard, I have a few important questions for you. First off, what do you think the seniors' chances are this year of even winning against the faculty?
Not good. The seniors have lost every game by my count. And one game was contested. It was a very close score, but seniors do not have a very good opportunity this year to win.
All right, well, that's like a shot right out of the senior class. What else do you think about, I know there's some talk around the school going around, that the faculty is a lot younger, been getting a lot more youthful members this year. Is this some type of competitive advantage to, help out the faculty and just ensure a victory right away?
If I can accomplish one thing as principal, it would be to ensure that the seniors never win a faculty senior football game. And each year when I select players and faculty members, it is strictly on ability to throw and catch a ball. So when you see these young guys coming up that look like they're athletes and they can compete, it's because they are.
All right. Well, I guess the seniors got something to worry about there. What do you think about, I know a lot of people are talking about Coach Ferris, a lot of buzz about him. Used to play some football in college, pretty good wide receiver. Was he on the staff just for football purposes?
Well, at one point, Mr. Ferris used to be known as our secret weapon. When he came out and he was coaching with us, he came and really shocked some classes a couple of years ago with his performance. But this year we have even a bigger surprise. So the seniors ought to watch out who's coming out there, because if you thought Ferris was tough, you'd be surprised this year.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully we can still manage and win. What do you think the final score is going to be?
It'll probably be a close game, but I'm sure the faculty are going to pull this out. I give the faculty by a touchdown.
All right, well, you heard it here first from Mr. Bronchard's office. Back to you.
We're with Mr. Repo. Mr. Repo, we know you take a very logical approach to everything that you do. So statistically speaking, what is the faculty's chance of beating the seniors this year?
Well, Kyle, I'm glad you asked. I gathered together all the data from the previous faculty versus seniors football games and arranged them, first of all, in a polygonal approximation of a standard normal distribution. But frankly, the results were not terribly satisfactory. So then I opted instead for a continuously distributed random variable and the appropriate probability density function, and that worked out quite a bit better. I even had time to do a little bit of analysis of variance with a chi-square distribution and, believe it or not, a bit of hypothesis testing with both one-tailed and two-tailed t-tests. And when that was all done, I flipped a coin.
Can you give us that to us again in more of plain English so our viewers will be able to understand?
Why, certainly. Basically, the seniors are going to get their butts handed to them, and I can even predict the score. By my calculations, it's going to be 31.416 to -5.
You heard it here, folks. Mr. Repo.
So, Coach Smith, what do you think of the faculty team this year?
Well, we're actually a pretty good ball club despite our record. Kids are playing real hard, and they're just correcting their mistakes, and we should be okay.
What do you think of the faculty's weakness this year?
Me.
Why do you think that?
I think one of the problems that we're having this year is that we're real young, and it's a lot of effort to get everybody on the right page.
Who's going to win the senior versus faculty game?
I predict a victory for someone.
Alright, but who's going to win?
It's going to be somebody.
But Coach, who's going to win?
Got the most points.
Alright, Coach Smith, can we get a prediction of what the final score of the senior versus faculty game is going to be? Like seniors first, you give us the score, and then give us the faculty score. What do you think it's going to be?
Let's see. Lot to a little. That's it.
Got special access to one of the senior meetings. Let's take you inside.
Alright, so we had a great offseason. We got a lot of speed on the field. We got Nick Luciano. Look at those casts right there. Can you get a quick shot? Oh my God! Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Wow, yeah. So we pretty much plan to beat them with speed up and down the field. I'm pretty sure that they're really slow, and with that high cholesterol that they got, they won't be able to keep up with them. So any other coaches? Oh, of course, we got many coaches. I guess back to Coach Pasnick. Alright, let's give it a hand up.
I'd like to call up Evan Briggs as our special teams coach.
Special teams, very important. Yeah. As you all know, special teams wins championships, so that's very important. I'd just like to say Johnny Kim is our special teams along with Suppy.
Let's give him.
He is the greatest international kicker, and we deported him from South Korea just for this game, so that's very important. And Suppy will take out Nate when he can. Thank you very much.
All right, let's give it up for Evan. Now we got the most important coach of all, defensive coordinator, David Murphy.
Thank you guys. Going into the season, I've been playing a lot. We're gonna run a straight Tampa 2 defense. Woo! Shut down corners, blitzing linebackers. It's going down.
Get some.
The faculty team. I've been scouting them a lot. They basically have 3 players. They have no one. Coach Nate. Enough said. Coach Ferris. I mean, he's thinking about basketball right now. Let's get real. And Mr. Lanigan. I mean. He's tall, but it's volleyball season. Let's get real. So, exactly. All right, enough said. That's all I'm saying. We got it. It's game over.
All right, boys, let's give it up for Dave. Spencer?
I got one more thing to say to these boys.
One more thing.
I got one more thing to say to these boys. Let's make some noise in this room. Come on, let's do it.
Boom, boom.
Firepower.
That's it.
That's all I can get from this senior meeting before we're kicked out. I'm Kyle Anderson.
And I'm Ryan Gueli.
Signing off. Go Seniors.